This is a sick modern rendition of the old school Crow horror movie scene, if that is what they're alluding to. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Tristan, and welcome back to another daily reaction video. I'm so excited because I finally have another music reaction to Cardi B for you all. I believe our last Cardi B reaction might have been to Miami or her other song, her single that came out a really long time ago, even before this channel was monetized. So I'm super excited to have Cardi B back on here. I really liked a lot of her music, especially her earlier stuff. I do think it's been a long time waiting to come out with your sophomore album, but I'm glad that it's finally here. So a little bit about Cardi B's anticipated sophomore album. It's still a few months away, and the rapper just dropped her spooky trailer for Am I the Drama. And apparently this trailer that we're gonna watch right now, this first look, is also her audition tape for an A24 type of horror movie that she's gonna be starring in. And we have reacted to a lot of A24 films on this channel, so make sure you guys go check out those movie reactions if you enjoy those. But I was unaware that Cardi B is gonna try to do acting and rap. What I will say is I just hope that she doesn't go the J-Lo route and just spread herself too thin. I do think because it's taking her so long to make an album, maybe she should just focus on that instead of okay, let me do acting and put out my album and maybe a tour. Maybe just focus on one, because it's been a really long time. But that's just me. Maybe she thinks she could just take it all on. So I'm always rooting for Cardi B. I'm excited to watch this. A little bit about this clip. Apparently she's gonna get attacked by crows. I think crows are really cool, just in culture and spirituality. We reacted to the crow trailer a while back, so make sure you guys check those out. I think he was a really cool comic book character. So crows are also a really awesome symbol to have in pop culture, so I think this is gonna be great. Also, way back in the day, there was actually a horror movie called The Crows, so it's very possible that Cardi B's new teaser for her album could be referencing that old school horror movie, and I think that would be dope because I love references to pop culture that came before you. I talk about it a lot in the last Shoreline Mafia music video to Rockin', where they incorporated Tupac, Chicano culture, and a lot of other cultural symbols in LA into their music videos, and I thought it was dope. So I can't wait to see this. Let me know what you guys think of this, and if you guys have any thoughts on Cardi B becoming an actress as well as a rapper. And let's start this reaction to Cardi B, Am I the Drama? But as always, before we get into this, make sure you guys join our 100% free VIP email list to our online streetwear fashion store. It ends up being really worth it for you guys because a lot of times our best-selling products do end up being sold out by the time the general public sees them on our TristanHuntCA.com website, on our YouTube channel, or on our Instagram store. So the best way that you guys can avoid that issue is by buying items that you like as soon as you see them and by joining that email list. And with that, let's start this reaction to Cardi B's anticipated sophomore album, Am I the Drama, the official first look. Wow, I love the music already. I feel like I am in a horror movie. I love Cardi B's red hair. And I can't wait to... I feel like she's probably just looking in the mirror, but it's gonna be scary. She looks gorgeous with the teal above her eye and the choker on her neck. Wow, I'm really excited to see her as an actress. I just hope that she becomes her character and the audiences don't see Cardi B first, if you know what I'm saying. This is a sick modern rendition of the old school Crow horror movie scene, if that is what they're alluding to. That'd be so scary. Crows and ravens, I'm pretty sure you actually can't own them as pets, and it's federally illegal because they're so intelligent. I'm pretty sure inmates have used crow and raven pets to not only transport messages and cargo, but also escape prison. So those are some smart birds. that was cool. I like seeing crows, but obviously I don't want to see Cardi B get attacked. There's been a few times in my life where I'm just like sitting in an empty parking lot and then the sky will become covered in crows. And I just think it's the coolest thing. It's only happened a few times in my life. This is so scary. Also, speaking of birds and horror film and legends, the owl is associated with many an occult figure. And I actually saw a baby owl outside of the LA Convention Center a while ago. It was so cute. But if you believe in like superstition, maybe you don't think it's cute. Aw, dang, they're getting in the car just like... I'm pretty sure in the original Crow, she got it... Like, she couldn't escape attacking them. I thought Cardi B did a decent job acting. It's not really different than, like, her music video acting. That was a sick transformation. So after the crows all attacked her, she's, like... all red and transformed now, kind of symbolizing that the attack made her stronger. And honestly, I feel like that theme of getting knocked down, whether it was from Offset like being unfaithful or anything like that, and then getting back up stronger, probably is going to be a theme throughout Cardi B's new album. Those crows are so beautiful. So, like, if this was real and she's, like, borrowing a trained crow right here, are the only people allowed to have those crows, like, a federally funded zoo or something like that, since people can't have them as pets? Just out of curiosity. Or do you have to, like, go to a different country where you could have them? Like, clearly some people, or, like, have crows. Like, this guy didn't come out of nowhere. That was a sick transition. I always love Cardi B's nails. Like, she's definitely an inspiration for streetwear fashion for sure. I think that's it. Alright, you guys, that was my reaction to Cardi B's brand new Am I the Drama, the official album trailer. Just a few really quick things that I want to say about this before we go. First, I thought it was sick. I love the references to the old school Crow movie. I love how Cardi B used fashion to symbolize her internal transformation after the crows attacked her, as she went from that teal dress to a more like crimson red intimidating dress, which I believe like kind of symbolizes that maybe the blood she shed transformed her and made her even stronger. I love the artistry behind that. I thought the references again to the old school horror was not just in the visuals but also in the music, and I really appreciated that at the beginning of this trailer. What I will say is I actually do want to see Cardi B act. I just really hope that that does not get in the way of her sophomore album coming out, because it has been a long time. I remember listening to Bodak Yellow when I was in high school. Like, I think I was pulling up to the gym and I was either a sophomore or a junior and I was about to get my workout on. That's when that song came out. That's like, I don't even know how long ago that is, but like, girl, you should have been made an album by now. So I'm excited for this one to come out. Let me know if you guys plan on like pre-ordering this. Also, let me know if you guys think Cardi B taking on an A24 horror film type of project is going to interfere with her career, or if it'll just propel it. Because I think in J-Lo's case, sometimes it doesn't help it. In Katy Perry's case, well, she didn't try to act or anything, but she arguably should have stepped off the music scene, and that whole astronaut thing was just crazy. But yeah, so I hope Cardi B doesn't spread herself too thin. It doesn't look like she is. She looked healthy. She looked good in this, and I can't wait for her new sophomore album. Keep sending me what other reaction you guys want to see on my daily pop culture reaction channel, whether it's music videos, TV shows, trailers, first looks, really anything pop culture related. I'm down to react to, create some commentary, and enjoy them with you all here on this channel. So just let me know. I really love this Cardi B that reaction we did today, and I can't wait to have more of her music videos on my channel as she starts to release them when she releases her next album. So keep me up to date. I'll also be keeping an eye out on the trending tab. You guys know I will, on Cardi B's next projects. And with that, I will see you guys on our next daily reaction video.